Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. So today we are gonna go over offer and compromise, how to get an offer and compromise approved. So before we start, for those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Lenka Joseph and I'm an enrolled agent admitted to practice in front of the IRS, here to assist you with your accounting and tax planning needs, as well as helping you resolve your tax debt with the IRS. I am your blueprint to financial success. So when it comes to the offer and compromise, I did a video a couple of months back about the 5 major IRS collection options out there, one of which is the offer and compromise. So I know everybody who owes back taxes to the IRS want to apply for an offer and compromise. Y'all just want to because, maybe you saw a commercial or heard it somewhere or heard someone who did it and was able to lower their tax liabilities with the IRS. But the thing is, although it's a great option, not everybody is eligible for it. So make sure to keep watching to learn how to find out if you are eligible and how to make sure that your application gets approved. The reason why everybody wants to use an offer and compromise to resolve their tax debt problem with the IRS is because an offer and compromise allow you to settle your tax debt for less than the full amount that you owe. So it may be a legitimate option if you can pay your full tax liability, or doing so will create financial hardship for you and your family. The IRS will consider your unique set of facts and circumstances like your ability to pay, your income, your expenses, and your assets. And then the IRS will approve an offer and compromise when the amount that you offered to pay represent the most that the IRS can expect to collect from you within a reasonable amount of time. So that being said, is that you have to explore all other options before submitting an offer and compromise. That's why the offer and compromise is not for everyone, because it has to be your last option, both for you and for the IRS to be able to get its money. So I know there's a lot of commercials out there about offer and compromise saying that, hey, I'll assist you put your offer and compromise with the IRS. I'll assist you apply for an offer and compromise. But be wary of someone who says, hey, hire me and then I'll get you to apply for an offer and compromise. An offer and compromise needs to be one of your last options. So if you hire someone, or if you decide to do it on your own and you just submit an application without telling the IRS why you think that's your last option, why you think you should get an offer and compromise, and you don't have any other option, that is just a waste of money. So first you need to make sure that you are eligible. You need to have all your tax returns are filed, and also all required estimated payments submitted to the IRS. So if you cannot have any past due tax returns, you have to make sure, if you're a W-2 employee, that the required taxes are withheld from your paycheck. If you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, that you are paying your quarterly estimated taxes. Yes, your taxes are not due annually when you file taxes. They're all due quarterly. So when you apply for an offer and compromise, you can select between 2 types of payment: a lump sum cash payment or periodic payment. The lump sum cash, pretty much, if you choose that, you have to submit your initial application. You have to submit your application with an initial payment of 20% of what the total offer amount is that you requested from the IRS, and then any of the remaining balance due will be paid in 5 or fewer payments. That's the lump sum cash. And then the periodic payment, you will pay an initial payment with your application, and then you will continue to pay until a monthly installment until the IRS says, okay, I accepted your offer, your application, or I denied it. So let's say that you submitted your application with your initial payment, and 3 months after you still haven't heard anything back from the IRS. Well, during those 3 months, you have to make sure you're submitting monthly payment to the IRS until the IRS say yay or nay. And then if the application for your offer in compromise is accepted, you will continue to make payment monthly until your balance is paid in full. So the nice thing is, if you meet the low income certification guideline, you do not need to pay an application fee or the initial payment, and you do not need to make monthly installment payment until while your offer is being evaluated by the IRS. But that is again something you want to make sure that you consult a certified tax practitioner with, to make sure that you do meet those low income certification guidelines and not shoot yourself on the foot and not submit the application fee and the initial payment and the monthly installment, and then to find out, well, your offer didn't get accepted because you didn't follow the guidelines of submitting your payments because you did not meet the low income certification guidelines. So what do you do while your offer is being evaluated? Those are all crucial to make sure. Just because you submitted the offer and you're eligible, if you're not doing those things, your offer might be denied. So while your offer is being evaluated, your non-refundable payment and fee that you submitted with your application will be applied to your tax liability. The IRS might file a notice of federal lien, just because they want to make sure that you do pay them, regardless if they accept your offer, the application for the offer in compromise. They might still put a lien, send you a lien to make sure that, hey, regardless, I'm gonna get paid. And then also, all collection activities will be suspended. So your offer is also automatically accepted if you haven't heard from the IRS after 2 years. So let's say you submitted your application and you're making your monthly installment payment, or you met the low income certification guideline and you didn't have to make any payment for now, right, until your offer is accepted. Well, if after 2 years you don't hear anything back from the IRS, then your offer is automatically accepted and they cannot deny you anymore. So that is that when it comes to that. So if your offer is accepted, you must meet all the offer terms, which is, first, you must stay compliant. You must make sure that you file your tax returns on time, make all payment for your back taxes on time, and pay your current taxes on time. And any refund due within the calendar year in which your offer is accepted will be applied to your tax debt. So again, the federal tax lien will not be released until your offer term are satisfied and you pay your balance in full. And if for some reason you submit an offer and compromise application and the IRS reject the application and do not approve it, you can always appeal the rejection within 30 days of the letter. So and then again, that is why there's a lot of rules, there's a lot of laws, and that is why you should consult a tax practitioner like myself and an enrolled agent who practice in front of the IRS, certified public accountant who practice in front of the IRS, or a tax attorney to consult them and see, hey, what's my best option to make sure that I get my offer and compromise accepted if I am eligible. So I hope this video will help. And if you owe back taxes to the IRS and you'd like to consider the offer and compromise, or find out what other options that you have at your disposal to lower your tax liabilities, or figure something out with the IRS to pay off that debt and become compliant, make sure to book a free 15-minute consultation call with me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. So stay tuned for my next videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.